Hi, this is Jeremy Cole with Guitar Center. We're here at the 2015 NAMM Show in Anaheim, California. I'm here with Bobby Cedro, and we're going to go through some brand new Dunlop pedals that are going to be available at Guitar Center later. How you doing, Bobby?
Excellent, excellent. Glad you stopped by.
I'm glad I stopped by.
Yes, well, look, I got some new toys for 2015, and just real briefly, I'll just rifle through them. We have the pedal board friendly, flight case friendly Mini Crybaby. Has all the functionality of the big one, except it's smaller, obviously much more lightweight. And with this, it features a Facel inductor and also an internal switch where you can get 3 different voicings. So that's a really actually value add. Plus the fact that it's got a rubberized bottom plate, so it's a flat bottom, easy to mount to a pedal board versus feet. Moving to the Fuzz Face, there was a Fuzz Face, there was a time at the band of Gypsies where, you know, Jimi Hendrix was getting a bit of a different sound out of his Fuzz Face, and come to find out that we realized that it was a different circuit than the classic Fuzz Face. So this is a great for 2015. Comes with true hardwire bypass, status light, and power adapter. Moving to the Sub Machine, the Sub Machine is really 2 products in one. It's a sub-octave divider, and it's the Law Machine, which the Law Machine gets these great, crazy fuzz tones. Also with the octave up, it gets those sort of bee-like singing octaves for the fuzz. But then we have the ability to blend in a sub-octave. We could either blend it in parallel and give this really big bottom and also the fuzz on top, and you can mix those in different ratios to the point where it's just all sub-octave, or obviously all fuzz. Or you can push a button and it's serial. Then what it'll do is it'll actually fuzz out the octave. Give it a little more even, flatter response. Take out some of the tubbiness, especially if you're playing at loud volumes. Moving to the El Torino, we joined forces with a great pedal designer in Italy. So Carlo came to us, and we kind of MXR-tized it a bit, but basically we took his design. It's a really cool design because most overdrives, it's an overdrive, and most overdrives have a very classic op-amp topology and then going into some non-linear clipping diodes. And what this does is it actually cascades stages, MOSFET stages. So it really kind of simulates an amplifier, a normal amplifier sort of setup. And it still has some diode clipping or LED clipping in it, but the way it's laid out, it's very more breathing. The LEDs or the diodes are part of the system, but not the whole sauce. Moving to way huge land, the Saucy box. Very cool take on an overdrive, but an overdrive that is then got a side chain that gets mixed into the overdrive. So you can go from almost flat clean to overdrive with mixed clean, and then a little less as you turn up the drive. But it always retains the front end character of the guitar. Very cool, very transparent, very finger friendly, touch sensitive. That's also true hardwire bypass. Very simple operation, tone control, drive, and volume. That's all new for 2015.
Those are awesome. Thank you so much, Bobby. These are all coming out spring of 2015. You can come by your local Guitar Center, put your hands on them, put your feet on them, plug a guitar into them, and have some fun. They're also going to be available on GuitarCenter.com. Bobby, thank you so much, man.
Thanks a lot,
It's great
brother.
to see you
Thanks
again.
for coming by.
Bye, bro. Take care.